So today, a really interesting blog post about agent memory, and the author just make a reminder about the agent memory versus the context window. So it's really interesting because even if your context window is really large, so that means on the server side, on the inference side, you can have a model that this model can handle like 2 million of tokens. That could be difficult to handle this by API call and so on. So it's not really easy to have a big model, in fact, and it's really important to manage the memory on the client side. And you have you can have three layers about memory on the client side. You have the short-term memory. In fact, it's just like a simple list of messages that you need to handle on the client side. So you can keep it or to handle it with some dedicated library like LangChain and so on. You have the long-term memory, so it's a little bit different. It's more like a human memory. You have three subparts for this memory. So you have the episodic memory, so it's more about the last session or it's the latest discussion that you have with the agent or not. And you have the semantic side. It's more about who you are, what you have in mind, and the procedural memory, it's more about how you process things and stuff like that. So it's really interesting. And the third memory is about the retrieval bridge. So it's more like a retrieval augmented generation, but on internal memory, internal data. So the discussion, of course, but it's really interesting. And in this case, it's like you have the vector similarity search. So it means that you have a centroid and you want to keep the centroid about this conversation for the next discussion. The knowledge graph, it's very interesting to have node and edge and to connect or interconnect a node through the graph and make some queries through this graph. And you have the hybrid retrieval. That means that you can combine vector search and graph traversal and keyword. So it's more legacy things, but it's really interesting to have it. Yes, that's it.